hold on. I don't know why y'all is acting like this. My girlfriend already seen the movie. She said they don't even stay together in the end. Right on.
We're back with Regina Hall in the iconic Scary Movie, the franchise that really launched her career. She has gone on to star in other successful films like Think Like a Man, Girls Trip, and now Regina's taking on a role in a highly anticipated film. It's called One Battle After Another. It's a new movie from Paul Thomas Anderson about a group of ex-revolutionaries who went into hiding, and 16 years later, they're being hunted by their former enemy. Regina plays one of those revolutionaries tasked with protecting her friend's daughter. Take a look.
Come on, baby, say it back to me. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, Hooterville Junction.
Will no longer be so irrelevant.
And women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow.
Because black people will be in the streets.
Looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised.
My dad said if anyone said that to me, to trust him with my life.
All right now you need to. Because you're in trouble, Willa. All right, now there's an SOS signal out. I am here to help, but we have to leave here right away.
Oh, Regina, good morning.
Good morning.
Leo DiCaprio described this as a spectacle, a comedy filled with action. And you've already told me that the trailer, because a lot of folks, millions have watched the trailer doesn't necessarily do the film justice.
No, because it doesn't encapsulate the story. The story it's much bigger than I think you can really grasp from the trailer.
How would you describe it, the film?
I kept calling it a wild ride. You know, it's funny.
Thank you.
There's a lot of action, a lot of heart.
Yeah.
You know, it's dramatic, but it's also chaotic and frenetic. And although I'm quite soothing in the movie.
That's what I was going to ask you about that, because everyone kind of knows you. We know your comedic chops.
Yeah.
This is a very different role for you. You're very quiet.
Yeah, very quiet.
Was that hard?
I guess I talk a lot. You know what? That part wasn't hard. I think the hard part was just figuring out how to emote what was going on and how and what she was feeling without being able to use the words.
You were described in one review as stillness and chaos. That would be an accurate assessment.
That would be very accurate, yeah, because there's a lot going on, you know.
Paul Thomas Anderson. Yeah. And I've come to find out you guys are neighbors.
Yeah.
How did this role come to be? How did he ask you to be in this thing?
So, you know, he just said, I want to talk to you, and can I come by? And I was like, sure, whatever time, I'll be at home. And so he came by. I think Paul, I was getting work done in my yard. We had just had rain, so he was going to be getting work done in his. Yeah. So I was like, come to the back. And I was showing him my yard, which was a mess. It was not a beautiful garden, but it was a mess. And I was like, I think I'm going to do this here, and they haven't started this. And then he was very patient. He actually listened to the yard tour and then said, can we go back inside and talk real quick? And I was like, sure. And then we sat down and he told me, and I was completely, I'd known him for years by this point. And so I was I had to, he went from being my neighbor, Paul, to Paul Thomas Anderson in a flash, and then I had to, you know, recalibrate.
Well, you had to, and I'm glad you did.
I did.
I'm glad you did. We just showed that clip from the movie that sort of launched this entire career, and now we hear that Scary Movie. There's another one.
I know.
What can you tell us?
Nothing. I done had to sign an NDA. I can't tell you nothing except I'm in it.
Well, when is it coming out?
June.
So you've already you filming now?
It starts filming in October 1st.
Who gets killed in it? No, that's all.
Well, you know, if I do, I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
They can't kill Brenda off.
What about Girls Trip?
Girls Trip is coming too. So I've had so many sequels. That is coming as well.
Have we started filming?
Have not started filming.
Have you seen a script?
Have not seen a script. I think I get a script in the next few weeks.
Do you remember the very first role that you had on screen? Sometimes actors come, they can't even remember.
Yes.
You do? What was it?
It was called Too Tired to Die.
No, this is before that.
The director was Juan Suk. Oh, Loving?
No, before that. I'll show you.
McDonald's?
Stand by, Regina Hall. This is how you started.
Is it me?
After the movie, we'll go to McDonald's.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
I could go for a Big Mac.
McDonald's.
point. And I feel like I remember, I was like, when they did the hair, all the curls, and I was like, it's very Ola Ray-ish for anyone who is old enough to know what that is. But yes, that was my first line.
What year was that roughly? Do you remember around what time that would have been?
Ooh, I would probably say maybe like 98.
Okay. Did you think
Late
then
90s?
that would turn into this?
No, I would have been happy for like a Saturday morning talking anything. I just was so happy to work. No, I didn't think that far.
Well,
you know, at that age, you don't think that
we're
far.
happy it did.
I'm happy too.
Regina, thank you. Come
you.
back when you can tell us who gets killed. Come back for Girls Trip too.
Yeah.
And you're going to stick around for the 4th hour as well.
Yes, and go see.
Well, I was just about to tell
you were
them.
about to do it? Okay.
One battle after another. It hits theaters tomorrow.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.